What's going on? It's your host, Big Trap. You ready to know that? And right now we live on TRAPLANDTV. And I have a very special guest with me. We got my man, Ace General, formerly known for his role in Money and Violence as Kane. But now he got a new role, the top promoter in NYC. He really holding it down. My man had the wave in the music as well. Tour with Fetty Wap, First Stage, Summer Jam. There's a lot to unpack today. But you know, with no further ado, Ace, what up, baby?
You already know what's good, my guy.
Chilling, you know what's up. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm wilding right now. My boy King in the building. Y'all keep me out the biggest. It's the biggest.
If y'all know the slogan, say it with me. It's the biggest.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, yo, Ace, we're gonna start off with your upbringing and whatnot. We know you're a Brooklyn baby, as everybody know you're a Brooklyn baby. Can you give us a little bit about your upbringing?
A lot of people don't know I was actually born in Miami. Came to New York when I was
Fun fact.
7 months old. Moved to Flatbush, Brooklyn, Ocean Avenue Church. Yeah, man, went through it. Moving around, moving schools, getting kicked out of schools. Ended up in Queens when I was 16. Went to Jamaica High. And moved from Queens, Southside, Shadyville, Rosedale, Farmville, all over.
We were a world tour.
Yeah, it helped out. It all plays a part into this day and age now. Yeah, facts.
And yo, and that's one thing you definitely have is a story. Like, that's crazy. First of all, you say you went from Miami to Brooklyn to all over Queens. That's crazy. How'd you get your name, Ace General?
Ace General started off from my cousin. His name was King Ace. I went to junior high with him. So he was like in the 8th, I was in the 6th grade. So I just used to look up to him. And when I first came in there, I was telling people I was the real Ace, just like joking around. And he would really get tight, like rough cut. Back then he was in his gang with it, like that was really his name, and his name was his name. But like, you know, I earned my stripes. So he's like, yo, you know what? You could be first. It was Young Ace. That was my name, Young Ace first, and then I went to Playboy Ace. Then graduated up to Ace General.
And you just said some ill shit. When we grew up in our time, I feel like you had to earn your name. Like, I feel like everybody just giving they self names nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we grew up, niggas gave, oh yeah, nah, this is, you know what I'm saying? This will call you, like.
Yeah, the internet changed that. You could really give yourself a name on the internet. You feel me? Once niggas was able to do that, that's their username. People would start calling them that.
Yeah, that's
what
what
just wake up and be like, 100 man down, switch them. Like, yeah, back then you couldn't come and tell a nigga that. And he'd be like, yeah, prove that. You feel me? Like,
yo, bang.
Who gave you that name? You feel me? Yes, earn it.
So I'm curious, who is Ace before Money and Violence? Before we even get into Money, I want to know about Ace before Money and Violence. What was going on? What was you doing?
Date back to Ace right when I came to Queens. I was in this team called Team Playboys. The team was based on music, but I wasn't rapping yet. We had like 3 rappers. Alright, before that, my fault. We started Team Playboys because we was just a bunch of pretty boys that we thought was getting girls, and we're like, yo, we can bag them up, bring them to the crib, you know, junior high school shit. So it was called Team Playboys. 3 of the dudes in that crew was rapping. So I didn't really know nothing about rapping, but one of them, you know, he had his booth in his crib, his studio, so they was dropping songs. I moved to Queens though. So I'm getting a little popular in Queens. Fast forward to the fact my lady threw a party. I went to one of these parties, I forgot what it was, GX Theater, one of them shits in Queens. So I pick her up, she's counting her bread at the end of the party. I'm like, as soon as she passed 1,000, I'm like, hold up. You made that while everybody was shaking their ass, you feel me? Like, yeah, this is a split. Because back then, you know, parties used to be packed. And everybody used to have money. I don't know what happens to our money now. Everybody had money back then.
So, and everybody was dancing with money too.
Everybody was dancing with money. Like, you know, it was a good time. So she went as soon as she did that, I called my man. I was like, yo, we got to throw a party. I don't know. We got to book a club. So now I have my Queens dude meet my Brooklyn dudes. And that's pretty much like how the whole Climb 9 ENT started. We threw our first party. We had like 2,000 people in there. In that, we were supposed to push the 3 artists, like as their music. I'm like, yo, nobody knows your music. This is a good way to showcase your music to the crowd because we have a crowd of people partying and we just had the DJ play the songs. You feel me? Yeah. But after I made the bread, I forgot all about pushing music. It was all parties for like 5 years.
Nah, a fun fact. I remember used to see your ass on flyers or for Webster Hall, Amazora, Stage 48. What else was it? It was the Greenhouse.
Everything.
I remember seeing you flyers back in it like a while ago. So it was crazy when I see you popping money. But I'm like, is that niggas throwing parties? Like, you feel me? So it all kind of came full circle for people that understood, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on.
So some people that know Money Around see me and think I'm just not doing parties, but parties came first.
So that was your first love,
Yeah,
basically.
before Money and Violence. Yeah, that was my first real push.
How'd you transition into Money and Violence though?
Alright, so once again, it's the connection. So the character that plays Miz, we basically call each other cousins. We're not real cousins, but we went to church together, and growing up the way we are in the Haitian community, once you know the moms know each other, y'all cousins, y'all family. My mom could whoop him, his mom could whoop me. You feel me? So one time he came to one of my events. Like, damn, this is mad people. You know, I got a partner that would want to invest if we could make some bread, make your events a little bit bigger. You feel me? So when that happened, he came. We did an investment. He showed up at the door. He made his bread the same night, and that's how I met Mo, the one that wrote. That was his partner. So one day he's like, "Yo, nah, we want to invest in y'all. We could take these parties. We could do a clothing line. We did podcasting. We did a TV show on cable vision. We did interviews on the spot, like going up to Power 105 and stuff like that. None of that shit worked. We did a clothing line that I swear if it ever drops, I'm gonna be embarrassed. You feel me? Like we never want nobody.
Like that?
Yeah, it's horrible.
He said it's
We thought it was the
nobody
shit.
look out for that.
We thought it was the shit. I don't even do throwback Thursdays of that clothing line. You feel me? So it was horrible. More money wasted. That's when we was like, yo, we gotta think of something. So one time we got into a little situation, you know, street shit niggas make it back home, and it's really like typical. Yo, bro, our life is like a movie, bro. Like, and then Mo was like, yo, son, let's put our life on film. Niggas was like, The next day, the nigga really went and bought a camera, bought a mic, because that's how it was. It was like, yo, they wanted to get that money and make something quick. You feel me? Because, you know, you don't got that much time with that type of money. You know what I mean? So they was trying to do anything, and I'm glad he went and got that camera that day. We just really just started filming on the fly. And that's why I brought Money and Violence out.
And people don't even understand about the level of discipline and the hustle it takes to really manage that. You know what I'm saying? And be able to get that camera. Anybody can get a camera. You know how many people I know with cameras?
Yeah.
They get that camera, they don't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have a direction. That's the point.
There you go. The fact that y'all were able to sit here and go down there, shoot the episodes, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't easy. And I actually want to get into that right there. Can you give... A lot of people see the shit that we do, like, you know what I'm saying? Production, all this, and they think that, yo, we just woke up and it just happened. They don't know about the hard path in between, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, so, you know, a regular show at the low budget would have like 100 workers, camera crews, lighting crews, sound man. It was just 4 of us rotating. So when the episode dropped on Tuesday, we did it every week for 24 weeks straight, right? Every Tuesday we dropped. When it dropped on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday was the day he took to write his script. We didn't get our script as actors till Friday when we got back on set. We shot Friday, Saturday, Sunday, blizzards, rain, like 16 hours every day, right? On Monday, he had to edit it, upload it, and put it on YouTube by Tuesday. We did that for 23 weeks straight.
God,
That's ill.
That's what gave Money and Violence season 1 non-stop. We missed out on so much shit. Baby shot. There was no days off in between that.
So how long y'all had to study that script?
You see how you just walked in and sat down here to pass me that?
I wanted them to hear that.
Dude, that's
I
it.
wanted them to hear that because that's
It was
commitment.
it was scenes that we was getting the script said to us in that scene.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy. That's
And
crazy.
we would just have to repeat it and do it. You know what I mean? Like it was really like guerrilla warfare acting and mind you, nobody ever acted. Nobody on the set. Nobody knew if this was gonna be big or not. We just always dedicated like
23 weeks is a lot.
that's ill too, because he taking the question I want to ask. I want to ask you, did anyone even have, you answered no one had actors, y'all just came out there just out the mud, just
nobody even ever said I wanted to be an actor.
So it's improvised everything?
Nah, he wrote all the scripts, you feel me?
Yeah.
But, you know, the actions, of course, yeah, you gotta be a character. We still had to fall into place. Like, Shooter Shane knew he had to say things with aggression. I knew I had to be a little scary in the first season, you feel me? So, like, we had to, like, build that to become them characters.
And it was crazy because watching it and whatnot, and you from the town, so I give her it's probably second nature for you to understand how to just move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And every role or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit makes everything easier. I saw that y'all came with. What was the second joint y'all did?
Black,
Nah, not Black.
the spot.
The Spot.
Yeah.
That was fire. Y'all up the production on it. That was crazy. I watched that one crazy. Like y'all up the production. Did y'all have a bigger crew at that point now or no?
Nah, it was more people, as in 5 people that wasn't the actors and stuff that do have a little more hands on with like audio and stuff like that. But it was basically the same people that was behind the scenes of season 2 of Money and Violence.
That shit looked like it was a whole different, like, bigger budget. Like, it looked crazy.
You know that all happened in one apartment, right? They never left that apartment.
Never.
Never. If you really think about it, until the last season finale with the.
Yo, when you saying it, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about it now, like, oh shit. Like,
That's
when
why
I'm
it's called
watching
the
it,
spot. He wanted to test himself out to see if he
smart.
could do something like a Martin and stuff, but be more about us.
Yeah.
And you know, he's like, yo, a lot of shit happened in the crib. It should be entertaining, and he really shot it in one location.
And I saw that you was producer on that. You got
Yeah,
producer credit.
yeah.
So that was dope too. I'm like, yo, you got your hand in everything.
Got to, bro. Got
So,
to.
Wasn't real quick? Wasn't Money and Violence on streaming platforms?
Yeah, we did Amazon. We just left Tubi just now. We're gonna drop on another platform in a few. We was on Tidal before. We was on.
Yeah, Tidal was a big thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
Tidal
remember
and
that.
something else. I forgot the one right before Tidal. Oh, Lionsgate and what's that shit? Stars.
I seen Lionsgate in the beginning of the spot.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was
Yeah.
Lionsgate is crazy.
Yeah.
So now, with stuff like that, are you behind the business on that too, or you?
Yeah.
Like, how y'all get connected with Lionsgate, like, and all that? That's kind of crazy. to me.
Lionsgate came from season 2. After season 2 dropped, you know, everybody was trying to tap in. So on the business note, I don't like sit down in meetings or nothing, but like I'm hands on, know like who emails us, who calls us, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But yeah, that has another play that just finally, you know, dropped. We can't, you know, let that on that, but yeah, things
You
just-
could if you want to give a child
yeah,
exclusive.
Nah, things.
I
just-
like the exclusive.
That
Listen, I'm letting you know things just changed like yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, it's different now. We good now.
Okay.
Something's about to happen.
So look, with you, a lot of people see how hard you work, and I'm a testament for that shit. Like, watching me see you, I think it was like a few months ago, you on the Ave selling tickets, and I know, because I'm in the loop, you the top promoter in the city, like, you know what I'm saying, with this shit, like, you one of the top promoters, like, you one of them. I'm like, yo, son is still out there with a bullhorn, selling tickets with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we grew up, street teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we grew up, really meeting the people. Like,
In every aspect, I feel like that's what's missing. Like, at one point, I wanted the nightlife world to basically get back to the fun, and I feel like promoters, artists, business owners, I feel like because of the internet, they kind of got a little lazy.
Facts.
You feel me? They don't really connect with the people and like build that core fandom. Like, people want to know, you know, they know you kind of, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I still do that. Them hands-on tickets. I'm probably the only promoter that hands out discount tickets, hands out flyers still, and it works. You know what I mean? It's been showing the results.
so can you go through your process if you don't mind? Like, because I want to really uncover certain things with you. What's your process? How do you like stay consistent? Like, is it do you meditate? Do you eat a certain way? Like, what's your process for the people who want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, carry those same, be like you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that admire your hustle. You probably not even know it, but there's a lot of people that admire your hustle. I'm a nigga that was watching like, damn. This nigga fucking posting the Ace News every day and whatnot. And then he on this promo, and then I'm seeing you in North Carolina, and then I'm seeing you over here in Philly, and I'm seeing you. I'm like, my man is all at the same time. Like,
Yeah, I got a homegirl that she'll text me every like couple days and be like, yo, you sure we got the same 24 hours? She be like, yo, your page makes me tired. Like, you know what I mean? But I get that love. That's one love that I do get from a lot of people. They see my work. You know what I mean? That's what gets me in a lot of rooms. That's what gets me a lot of my opportunities, a lot of my blessings that come to me is my work ethic. I would say my number one motivation, of course, is my family and my kids. Yo, once you got kids, bro, you know, you gotta fill up that fridge. You gotta feed them. They grow. You know what I mean? So that's like
school coming soon. Look.
there is no days off, you know, and I've never been the 9 to 5 dude. Nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I'll go work a 9 to 5 right now if I had to. If everything came crashing down, I'll start from zero. So get that. But I haven't had a 9 to 5 in about, I would say, like 12 years. You feel me? So I've always been the man just working for myself, pushing for myself. So to keep that as an entrepreneur, your job is 24/7. You feel me? Especially with all the stuff that I do. So I have to, you know what I mean? I have to hit every single corner, every single detail. Stop at TRAPLAND.
There we go. There we go. Nah, I'm on what? This is my sixth year without a 9 to 5, 6, 7 year. What you on? You on D2?
I'm like 14,
There you
15.
go.
14. So
go.
that's why I wanted to sit him up there too, cause he remind me of you too. Like y'all very, all of us are very similar. You know what I'm saying? And that's why this is an ill couch to be on, because we all, you know what I'm saying, he hasn't worked job 14, you 12, I'm 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all in the same thing. We wake up every day and we manifest things and we literally think of an idea. What I tell people I do is I think of ideas and I bring it to life. That's literally what I do. Like party, event, podcast, it starts with an idea, I sketch it out and I bring it to life. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand how hard that is. That's why you have IPs, intellectual property, and stuff like that. That's why they get the big money for stuff like that. You know what I mean? I see what you do online a lot of times. You stand on your business and how much you cost and, for your promotion, for your management, and for everything. You don't play about that.
Yeah,
you show that everyone they paying top dollar or not.
100%.
I want you to speak on that right there because sometimes people in our position, same thing with me. I do my freestyles. It costs $450. You know what I'm saying for a freestyle. Sometimes people try to haggle me, but I stand on business as well. Can we get into that? Like, how is it right there trying to establish your prices and make sure the niggas is in line, like people are in line and stuff?
First off, don't take it as disrespect when people want a discount. Everybody wants a discount. When I buy shit, I would love for the sneaker store to give me a discount. When I buy my soda, you know what I mean? But people price at their price. So I never get mad. I feel like people take it too much as an offensive thing when somebody says, yo, bro, I only got 300. One, he might really only have 300. Shit is hard out here. You feel me? So that's not him taking a shot at what you're worth, in my opinion. Now, the niggas that be like, fuck out of here, why you charging this? That? I still leave them on red. You feel me? But if you feel like your price is that price, stand on it. Turn down a 10 of those 200s. Turn down 20. Eventually keep working. Like, yo, people live out here. Like, I never knew that. Y'all stay on your own island. Y'all do your own. So it had to be, even when I was doing events at one point, I had to do Queens events and Long Island events. It was some shit called Rumba Sky, Nagasaki. We used to do shit. We used to do shit like that to cater to the Long Island crowd. Because y'all wouldn't mix with the Queens or the city crowd. You feel me? Like that. Y'all gotta tap into the city. Especially if y'all think they got more of a wave. Y'all gotta hit the artists that's from the city, maybe collab, get those, because y'all talented, but the eyes just not on y'all. Once again, the marketing thing. If I was from Long Island, the one artist, I'd been the only nigga coming to city shits because everybody in Long Island is basically doing the same thing. So I'll be the only one standing out. And even to the naked eye outside in Long Island, when they look at my gram, they're like, that nigga with Kaya, baby, he with King, and you with Chow Lee, you with, so Long Island even gonna respect me, even though I'm never there. They're gonna be like, that nigga's out there working. You feel me? So you still win on both ends. Now if you're whack, the city is really gonna boo you, bro. Well, shit, it's Legacy, you, and there's one more dude that came to Industry Thursdays with Legacy. I don't remember his name. He's the villain, something, the villain.
Cussy
the villain.
Yeah, that's my dog.
I said the deep voice. I fuck with. There was another one. I don't know if he's from Long Island too. That was with Cussy. Damn, I forgot. The girl, the light skinned one.
Not Brady, too crazy.
No, she from Queens. She got tattoos.
She like stay Queen.
She's like, she like demon, like she like gothic.
Easy, not Easy T.
Damn, what is that girl named? Lula Sab. I gotta pull her up. She from Long Island too. Lula Sab. She did her thing at one of my shows. So, see what I'm saying? Like the only reason I know is because they come to the city shows. You feel me? Because that's where I'm throwing my events and my parties at. So if a Long Island person don't sign up, I don't even know they nice, to be honest. You feel me? Besides this platform that, shows Long Island artists, I don't really know too many. Maybe I'm just not familiar with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, like, y'all need to shake the rooms more. You have to
be more in the loop.
Like, even with your yearly thing, that gotta get broken down to 2. Still keep one in Long Island, but now move one to the city. So they could know Long Island is coming to the city now. Then from there, you move one to another borough. You move, then before you know, you got 6 of them in a year.
Hey, you might gotta do something, you know?
That's ill.
That's it.
I want to speak to you because we having a great conversation. What about certain artists? I feel like the mystique is better when you just keep them on the gram. You don't keep them outside. You know what I'm saying? Some artists is like that when you want to only keep them on the gram. But then there's some artists where you need to have them show. Do you think like that's a thing right there?
Yo, it really is what works for you. Like, I use the artist Russ, the independent artist, but for example, he's never really mainstream. But that man is selling out shows in India, Europe. I'm talking about 50,000 people. Like, and if that's what works for, like, if your gimmick, and I'm not saying, I know people got pride, so I would say entertainers, not rappers, because rappers want to be like the next Jay-Z, the best bar person. Entertainers, if you're an entertainer and you notice your song about ABC's 1, 2, 3s just got you $1 million from kids, bro, you better make another one. Don't go into drill music next because you got $1 million. Like, follow where your crowd is going, and then when you get big enough, you start diverting into other things. You feel me? People don't find their niche. They just hear a sound and they want to copy it. But when you focus on your sound, if you have people fucking with it, keep growing those people. You feel me? Because that person, I tell that person, you ever heard of this person? Ever heard of this?
Telephone.
And that's how it grows. You feel me? But they'll be like, damn, my shit is not as moving like childish shit. So let me try sexy drill. But it don't work for you. So now the crowd that you had before is like, nah, that ain't what I locked with him for. You feel me? And then you get discouraged from that.
And I think that's the thing when I'm seeing a lot of artists, once the sexy drill came, before everyone, I'm gonna do a drill track, see no drill. Sexy drill come around, now everyone's a sexy drill. So you basically answer, you was like, yo, you feel like people should just stick to their sound.
That's a fact. Now, don't get me wrong. If there's a hot trend going, show them your diverse, throw freestyle out on the Cash Go Baby. Because it's
and
trending
see how
now.
they gravitate to it.
Just throw it out, but stick to your crowd. Like, keep putting, people be like,
See, I think you should try it though. I think you should throw it out there, and because you never know, they might gravitate to that sound real quick, and you might create a new lane for you.
But that's why you said still throw the freestyle.
Yeah, throw the freestyle. If it blow up, of course. Now, you know, that's the new song you're promoting, pitching everywhere. But I feel like people get intimidated when a new sound come out.
Gotcha.
It's like, nah, I'm not gonna drop nothing because this is the wave now. Nah, nigga, it's still, bro, there's 1,000 oranges, 1,000 apples, 1,000 bananas. People want all of them, bro. People want all of them.
So
The oranges might go first because people probably like it more. But then the only thing left is apples and bananas. The 1,000 people that like the apples is gonna come get the apples.
we witnessed the depression of drill rap. You know what I'm saying? We all witnessed it. It's obviously on the decline. Now sexy drill came in. What do you think the lifespan, just your opinion, because you know, what do you think the lifespan for that is? For the sexy
You
drill?
know what's crazy? And I said this in another interview, and he remembered. On January 1st, my New Year's resolution was that drill was gonna die, and these kids would have to start. These kids would have to start talking about ladies more. They got to bring back songs about ladies, which would be sexy drill. Now, sexy drill, I give it a smaller time frame than drill because it's not too many people that can actually do it correctly, but it is going to evolve into more towards the ladies. Because you got to remember, the only thing really lit right now is the ladies. Sexy Red, Lotto, all the ladies.
R&B Fridays.
R&B. So if you're an artist and you're seeing the direction, get ahead of it. Switch sexy drill to something, maybe collabing with an R&B artist. Bring back the Jai and Ashanti.
That's why I'm on Legacy. Go into that singing, start singing. Make sure you singing, bro. That's what
Like
we
that
want.
Darling song, I don't know how that song didn't blow up yet. Yeah, man, y'all need to push. That could be the song that put Long Island on the map. That song should be something, but I think because it doesn't transfer well to the city yet, that's what it is. You feel me? But yeah, I feel like it's gonna change into something more lady. You feel me? Because that's really like the young crowd, but you know, we're not trying to hear that all day.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, it's definitely gonna transfer into a different type of
What I feel like you mastered the art of relationships, maintaining relationships, keeping relationships, and cultivating relationships. I feel like you mastered that. How are you so good at that? I want to get into that.
You gotta respect people, and no matter what, no matter where I was at, even when Money and Violence was the highest, like it was always love. Like let's say you're at TRAPLAND and we was like, we could have just came on Breakfast Club. I'd be like, yo, my man said we gotta go. They'd be like, yo, we really gotta go. I'm like, yes. I told him he was coming, and the whole crew would come.
Wow.
You feel me? And then from then you're like, oh, this nigga really showed up here. You know what I mean? It don't matter how big the platform was. So now when Money and Violence comes on the decline, I can circle back around to all those people, including Breakfast Club, because I'd never, acted like I was bigger. You feel me? And I feel like that's how you keep your relations, because everything's an up and down. So on the way up, how you treat people, you got to remember on the way down is how they're gonna treat you.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So nobody stays up forever. You feel me? Even if you think you have the longest run, eventually you're gonna die down. So you got to remember how you're treating the people because this, and I don't want to say the term bottom, but the bottom is what keeps you everything, the foundation up. So TRAPLAND TV might be normal base, local base, but at one point, if I feel I need to push another thing, I need to touch in with TRAPLAND, because you're gonna have your fan base by then. You feel me? And you might be the next No Jumper. You might be the next Academics. And you be like, nah, Ace fucked with me when I was in that little room. You know what I mean? Yo, bring Ace to this, that, and third. And that one interview might be what puts me back. But let's just say I'm dodging your calls. Yo, bro, call me an Uber from Manhattan. Yo, matter of fact, I'm not coming to Long Island. Come to the city, And then now I'm hitting you. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna. I'll charge $5 bands. I can't be mad at you. You know what I mean? I charge 10 bands. Oh, yo, bro, not really. We're trying to do people on a bigger level. I can't be mad at you because I don't have that relationship with you. You feel me? Now, some people still confuse that with maybe I won't charge you. I'll still charge you, but even when I charge you, you're gonna get what you paid for. You feel me? Not saying for an interview, but I'm just saying like, because people be like, nah, you charge me to come up. If you come up, I'm gonna pay you too. You feel me? Like if I think you dope at a camera, I'm never gonna be like, yo, bro, do this for free. What's your price? $1,000. If I could afford it, here's your $1,000. You feel me? And it better be $1,000 worth. You know what I mean? Other than that, if I can't afford it, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's your price, but I just can't afford it right now.
And that's why I explained to artists, I'm like, yo, y'all pay y'all engineers. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they try to spin them too. They try to spin artists. Artists try to spin everybody.
Fucked up people.
Yo, artists try to spin every. I don't want to say artists, and I'm attacking them. Everybody tries to spin everybody, but I'm sorry. The nightlife industry, the models trying to spin the cameraman trying to spin the models to make some pictures. It happens in every line of work. Everybody. That's why I say you can't take it personal. Once you start taking it personal, you start feeling emotional about things, that's when you're gonna lose. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I post my music, let me be honest, I post my music to piss artists off. Like, right now, I'm gonna run, because I wanna make it on these stages just to piss, like, yo, all you gotta do is work. That's the only point I'm trying to prove.
Bro, you got millions of views, and people who probably don't know about you know what I'm saying? They don't even know that.
You know, I got artists that probably be wanting to be like, this is my next thing, I'm gonna post. I got shows with certain artists with names that are dubbing. Because I either don't want to go or they're not paying enough. And another artist will be like, nigga, why they not calling me? You feel me? But they see my consistency on Instagram. I'm not a better rapper than you. You feel me? My music is probably not better than yours, but they see it every day. It's consistent. You posted your shit 2 weeks ago and thought, that was it. I did my mic drop, I'm only going to post that once. Nigga, I'll be like, yo, post it again 50 times. Like, people, I don't know, man.
Nigga, I just seen you on the grand poster. He's like, yo, this is a performance out here. It was only 4 people in the crowd.
Yeah, nigga, and I posted it.
You see
my man was like, yo, we're not posting. I'm like, nah, they gotta see the struggle. This is 4 people. Then they're gonna see 20 people. Then they're gonna see 100. They're gonna see, hopefully, God willing, 10,000. But they got artists be, yo, bro, y'all not there. Y'all be faking it for yourselves. Everybody knows you're not there. And I'm not trying to say, of course, you know, you gotta have an image. You gotta look good for your audience and stuff, but connect with the people. I made a video the other day that didn't post because the sound was bad, so I'm gonna just say it on here and I guess you can use this clip. That's the reason why album sales ain't pushing. Artists stop connecting with the people. Ice Spice only did 20K, you know why? Because Ice Spice puts something on Instagram every 30 days, 40 days. You know how much artists there is on Instagram? Somebody that just goes viral for singing the Burger King song, fucking Drewski and fucking Desi Banks, these influencers making songs, and people are they're seeing that every day. So if they already seen Drewski, they seen him, they seen you, they done forgot about Ice Spice because they seeing these people and they're giving them their money because he's selling a t-shirt, you're selling a Trapland TV live show, Funny Marco selling a ticket to that. So they paying. That's why these tours ain't doing good. Y'all splitting this internet with so many talented people. Before, the media would only show you Beyonce. So you only could buy from Beyonce. You don't know there's a Beyonce up the block from you. She could sing her ass off and she's funny as fuck. But now you do because of the internet. They're viral on TikTok. So you rather give Shorty from up the block $20 because she's viral than go spend $20 with Ice Spice when her album dropped. But now if Ice Spice is on the internet showing you that she likes water, showing you that she cooks when she's home, she's going to build that core following. I fuck with Ice Spice. Oh, look how she does this. Oh, word, she's on the bus. But they don't do that. The last artist that did that blew up, Cardi B. She blew up on the internet. She was talking about everything on the internet every day. I just woke up. Did y'all suck your man dick this month? And girls and niggas is on the page like, yeah, follow her, listen to her. You know what I mean? So she built that core following to make her music blow. Because, you know, honestly, before when she first started rapping, it wasn't the best songs. But it was going viral because she had a following. They was fucking with it because it was Cardi B. And she stayed true to herself in those type of songs. You know what I mean? So that's what the artist is lacking. Like, they're not connecting with their craft.
She had what you said or what you keep talking about from early. She had fans.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of artists are performing for artists nowadays.
Yes.
They're posting their music for other artists.
Yo, bro, I post my shit. I done worked with hundreds of artists. I'm gonna be honest, only 2 of them probably like my shit. And I know it becomes a competition now. But don't look at me as competition. Because when I open the doors and y'all still fucking with me, guess what? The doors are open. You feel me? So, but they're still gonna see it that way. So I'm not looking for their approval. I got my supporters, I got my fans. Like, you know, I got a show right now. We sold like 40 tickets in a day. I just posted my flyer yesterday. I got my people that's gonna pop out for me. We're gonna make movies everywhere we go. We're gonna keep building, keep branding. And the artists that finally see it and be like, oh, nah, Ace got a movement and wanna work and wanna do something, we're gonna push, man. Because I feel like the city needs to come back. The city as a whole, like, I need something to happen when, because niggas is disrespecting us on the gram. Little Yachty done came out of fashion, niggas done came out of music. That shit never happened before, bro.
Yeah, now we was the Mecca. We used to be the Mecca. But then you gotta realize, Atlanta came through and they did what you was talking about earlier. Atlanta came through and collabed. The most lit artists was catching Lil Scooter from up the block and putting him up. Gucci Mane will catch Lil Scooter and put him on the track. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't know high Diddy funny shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's not the only thing though. Reverse it now. The youngins that's going viral will still go to a T.I. and put them on the track. Go to a Jeezy and put them on the track and make them relevant. Not in New York. An artist blow up in New York, they going to UK. They going to LA. They going to the South. An artist, once he blow out of New York, he out.
Bro, even outside that, they blow up out of New York, they act like they don't know nobody, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of you niggas anymore. Like you said, like niggas wasn't just chilling at the deli up the block the other day. Like, what you mean?
Like, you know what I mean? I don't expect niggas to make it out the hood and just chill in the hood, but yo, put it back into the city.
Yeah,
like, New York City versus everybody.
That's not even chilling in the hood though. Getting on or whatnot, making a big track and then bringing up somebody that you know is valid. I feel like it's the competitive. I mean, not the competitive. It'd be the.
It is a competitive.
It's competitive, but for me, it'd be less competitive. It'd be more. Niggas be scared that they man's gonna outshine them.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, we gotta show love more, man. That's the bottom line.
People want to be the king of the castle when you could honestly have 5 kings. Like for me, if I got $100,000 a budget and I got 5 artists, guess what? We got $20,000 each. Whoever comes up with the best plan, that's what we're gonna push. Because there's 5 chances of winning now instead of me holding 100,000 and they all looking at me like, and then I fuck it up. You feel me? Now, if this one nigga blew the 20,000, all right, next 100,000, we each got 25,000. That nigga get no money. He fucked it up. You feel me?
That's my nigga Dame Dash. That's how Dame Dash.
That's how you, bro. And now, if one of my mans took that 20,000 and turned it to 200,000, guess what, bro? Take my 20,000 too. Let's turn that to 400,000. Let me know what you need me to do, even if I look like that. Whatever works, bro. You gotta reinvest in your team. And I know certain teams that do that. Like, before you go, oh, yeah, I blew up, I got this money, I'm gonna go straight to Haitian Picasso. Sorry, I just had to throw your name out there. I'm gonna go to him to do my video. Bro, you could have took that same bread he's paid for a camera and stuff and tell your mans, you're going YouTube, let's learn this shit. Edit this shit. Now, if your man's not taking it serious, you try. Boom, next nigga. That's it. Because he might become the next Haitian Picasso, and guess what? You don't gotta pay for videos no more. That's out the budget. And y'all bringing in money because now other artists is gonna fuck with them because you pop in and you fuck with them. So you gotta bring people up and keep the revenue, you know, generated. Yeah. Like, you got another nigga that's good at marketing, get that nigga a lounge, get that nigga an event space. Throw the showcases there, do all your big shows at his club.
What I noticed though, with like a lot of artists, 'cause I deal with a lot of artists, they're so focused on the chaos, on the girls, the party, and they forget that this shit is a business. Like, I swear that every artist really forget that it's a business. Like what you said, yo, go take that get the you said with the 3K,
yeah.
Go. That's a business for everything. Go get artists, then buy the 300 T-shirts, sell them at That's all business.
There's somebody looking at it right now that's like, I'm not babying the niggas around me. But that same person will take the 10K they get, go to Starlets and blow it on random chicks. But they'll think that's cool. Like, my mans cannot not have no bread, and I'm giving a random chick 10K. Sorry, strippers. Fuck with y'all. You feel me? But
you saying some real shit?
Niggas, so anytime I hear artists be like, I'm not here to feed niggas, this, that, yo, bro, you're the richest nigga. Put them in position, yes. You feel me? If you're not the artist to go buy a Birkin bag or go buy this thing and there for randoms, I'm not saying for your girl, of course, but for randoms, then I respect it. But this same artist will be like, yo, you want a band for what? Go to the strip club and throw 5 bands.
Nah, I've seen it. I've seen
it.
How
about, you want a band? Nice. I only got 4 to throw on you, shorty. My man's needed a band.
Simple.
That's it. Now, if he turns out to be a crackhead, I ain't giving him a band no more.
Yeah.
That's it. You just gotta stand on business, bro. You feel me? But he might really be trying his best at his level. And then you gotta understand, these are the same niggas that gotta ride out with you. Some shit go left, they gotta hold you down. They gotta show up to the clubs for you. They're not getting paid. You getting the payment. They gotta change their lifestyle too, because if niggas is after you, they can't get you. They still in the hood. So they gotta be on point 24/7. You get to go to LA, you get to go to Dubai. You
You
get to
just spoke about 20 ops.
you feel me? Like, yeah, we always in the video.
Yeah.
But I'm still in the hood, but I can't get a ban for using Ubers. Yo, y'all niggas gotta get your own money. Da, da, da. Like, bro, like, nigga, I just was in it was me with the 2 guns, bro. Like, when you said we'll slide, I showed my face, bro. You feel me? Like, but the niggas that they don't see that, and I'm not in every camp, so I don't know what's going. There's always 2 sides to stories, but I just know me personally, and my niggas know, like, yeah, this is a pot. Like, yo, we just got this money. What's the best idea we should do? You feel me?
It's like you said, y'all did with money and violence.
That's it.
The whole pot.
That's it. You feel me? And rinse and repeat. The next nigga might blow up and be the biggest nigga, camera nigga. He end up doing some shit, let's just say for Beyonce, his price go up. Now he bringing you the rooms as a rapper that you haven't been in because you invested in him in the beginning. That's it.
That's simple. Yo, Ace, I ain't gonna lie. I can keep talking to you all day, bro. I can't lie. We'll have to definitely do this again. This was a great conversation right here, and I feel like you gave a lot of game today. You really put artists on how to move, and just, you know what I'm saying, just your process. I gotta give you your flowers right here while we on TRAPLAND TV, bro. You're one of the hardest fucking people, working people I know, bro. Like, I love what you do. It's motivation. I literally look at your page and like, damn, I gotta work. I gotta put something up right now. I start looking to my phone. I bet. Throw something up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really putting on and whatnot. You bringing the city back. You bringing back fucking just good, pure energy. I'm seeing all the big artists you bring into the city, the parties you throwing, bro. Keep doing what you doing, bro. Keep putting New York City on your back. You know what I'm saying? And I love what you doing. You got anything before you?
Man, listen, at the end of the day, like he said, it's true. You're one of the hottest, one of the biggest promoters out here. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep showcasing these artists and making the city known for what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Get off.
For sure.
Let them know to follow you at.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Ace General, Ace_General_ on every platform. You can find me, Instagram, Twitter, X. That X shit is like a porn house.
Yeah, that's it.
I had to get off that shit.
That shit
What the
wild.
fuck? That shit is wild. Yeah, man. But y'all can still follow me on there if y'all want. Facebook, everything is Ace_General.
Yo, where they can follow you at, P.I.?
Oh, you know, Instagram, KingP.I.B. Just Google me. I'm everywhere. You know the slogan is the biggest. Oh.
Yo, TRAPLAND TV, we out.
Biggest! Wow.
TRAPLAND, ayy, TRAPLAND, ayy, TRAPLAND, ayy, TRAPLAND. She's like quicksand. If you want it, then you gotta take a risk then. Got the guns like Afghanistan. Young nigga, I'm from TRAPLAND.